I'm going to chase that National Player of the Year. That's another thing I'm going to chase. And obviously, number 9, that's the goal that everybody is going for here. Everybody has bought into that, and I feel like that's one of the things that we have a really good shot to do.
Just how eager are you to get on the floor? Just watching these guys, it must be tough as a competitor to just watch them.
Oh, I mean, my teammates hear about it every day. As soon as I'm ready to go, it's going to get really scary for everybody else. I'm very excited. I'm not going to lie.
Are you ever surprised by how good you feel this early in the process of rehab?
For sure. I try not to get ahead of myself, but, I've been trusting every day. I feel like I've been improving every day. I feel like I've been getting better every day. So it's super exciting, definitely.
What's the personality of this team?
Competitive. I feel like everybody here is super competitive. Everybody wants to win. They're going at each other's heads every day. We're getting better every day. We're building every day, and I feel like that's probably the word that describes us the best. Competitive.
I got a fun question for you.
All right.
So college football's out now. They're talking about bringing back that for college basketball. Who do you think would be the highest rated player on the team, and who do what would be the first team to be using that game?
Okay. Probably the highest ranked player would be Ortega, just because he was SEC player last year. He made like a really big impact. He did really well last year. First team I played with, Kentucky, of course.
Who would be the most competitive on the team? Like, who do you think would win all the games between all of you?
Probably Cam Williams. Cam Williams doesn't get off the game. He's great. So I'll probably give it to him.
How nerve-wracking has it been rehabbing that knee?
Oh, one more time?
How nerve-wracking has it been rehabbing the knee, knowing what you can do and how you're limited?
Just keeping patience, trying to trust the process, trust the people around me. But I feel like it's also more mental than physical, just waking up every day and just being happy that you have the ability to get better and kind of build on the small things, improve in different areas, like outside of your knee, just getting better, stronger, and just doing everything better than I was able to yesterday. I feel like looking at it that way has helped me a lot.
How eager are you to get back on?
Extremely. I feel like, again, it's going to get really scary for everybody else once I get back on the court. It's going to be fun.
Coach is super impressed by how fast you're recovering. Why? Can you pinpoint why you've been able to recover as fast as you have?
I've been giving it all I have. I've been working as hard as possible, and I try to keep a positive mindset. I feel like those are all things that have helped me. And the people around me have been fantastic. Brandon Wells, Randy Towner, Michael has been working with me a lot. Just everybody around me has been super supportive and helping me get back as fast as possible, and they're definitely a pivotal part of that.
Mo was talking with us a little bit about the off-court kind of excursions that you guys went on during the summer and all these trips. Has there been a favorite moment for you or something you thought that really kind of brought you and your teammates together?
Like, what do you mean by like the different
going
community
to the
work and stuff?
Zip line,
okay.
all that stuff.
At the lake, what was my favorite part of that? I would probably say, it was I don't remember the name of it, but it's like the thing, you drive the boat, I got to drive the boat, and they're on like a float thing on the back, and I just try to knock them off. I feel like that was probably the most fun thing that we got to do.
How much does stuff like that kind of bring a team together, you think?
I feel like it's super important, being able to like the guys around you is probably one of the biggest part. Like, y'all have to be connected, y'all have to buy in, y'all got to be willing to shed blood and tears for each other on the court, and just be able to give everything that you have. So I feel like liking the guys on your right and on your left is like a huge part of that.
You almost came here originally. Now that you're here and you're in it, what's it like being inside this Kentucky program?
The fan love has been great. The community love has been great. My teammates have been showing, a lot of love and support. So I feel like I've been enjoying it a lot so far. I've had a really good time here, and I just look forward to keeping it going, especially as we start winning and we get to show it on the court. I feel like it's going to be great.
Everything you anticipate?
Yes, sir.
From being able to watch practice and the workouts and everything, have you been able to gain anything from that, learn anything that will help you once you're able to hit the floor running full speed?
Definitely. Just picking up on the pace of play, learning the plays, making sure I know all the actions that go on, what the coach likes to look for in the way that we play. I feel like those are the biggest things I've been trying to pick up on in practice, and I feel like I've been doing a pretty good job of adjusting and learning as much as possible.
Kind of a mental notebook there while you're watching?
For sure.
Nobody's probably asked you this yet, but how are you feeling and how's the rehab going?
It's been going really well. My knee's been feeling good. I feel like I've been trusting it more and more every day. Been getting better and better every day. I've been enjoying it a lot.
Is that
challenge to be able to trust the recovery from the injury?
For me personally, that hasn't really been a challenge. You know, I know they're not going to put me in a position to do anything that they don't believe that I can do. So whenever they give me a task, I'm going to go at it with a fully open mind and with full confidence that I could do whatever they tell me to do. I'm going to give 100% effort in everything they tell me to do. So I just continue to trust it and try and get better every day.
Coach Pope keeps talking about chess games with you, chess matches. How did you come to acquire that particular skill?
Well, my dad taught me to play when I was like 8. I used to play against him all the time. And then especially over the pandemic, when it got super popular online, I played a lot of online chess and got a lot better that way, playing against my classmates, friends, people like that. So I feel like I just kind of built it slowly over the years. I'm not as good as I used to be now, but it's something I definitely enjoy doing, and I enjoy it a lot.
Can you feel it when you own Coach Pope?
You know, I feel the skills coming back a little bit. But no, it's definitely always fun to get to play against him. You know, that's always a fun exchange for sure.
What do you learn from your opponent when you're playing chess?
It kind of depends. Like different positions. Like every game is different. So like you kind of gotta pick up on different things. It's like puzzles. I do a lot of puzzles. Like kind of picking up on different aspects of the game. You can't really come in with it too pre-planned. Like you gotta be in the moment, you gotta be reactive, you gotta adjust everything that goes on, the little nuances of the game. I try and do that a lot.
Your shot blocking skill, is that something that's just instinctive, or is it something, a kind of skill you were able to hone?
I mean, it kind of runs in the family. My dad was a good shot blocker. I feel like he was Defensive Player of the Year in his conference when he was in college. So, and just being competitive, like I feel like a lot of defense is how much effort you're willing to give, how much more you want it. I feel like I want it more than a lot of people want it, and I feel like that shows defensively. Just getting the shots. I feel like I worked on my quickness, getting off the floor quick. I feel like I react well. I feel like those are all things that help. But just the desire to be good at it also, I feel like helps also. And it runs in the family a little bit, learning from my father.
What chess piece would you be on the basketball floor?
What chess piece
What would
I
you
be?
equate your position to in chess?
I feel like a knight, athletic, jumping around all over the board, trying to affect as many things as possible. I'd say a knight.
That's good.
Everybody knows you now as the chess guy. Do you like that, or what other skills do you have besides chess?
Other skills that I have outside of chess, let me think. I don't know too many skills. I'm not a great chess player. Nobody on the team
But
plays
you
that
can
much.
beat Mark Pope, so does that just mean you're not great or he's terrible?
I mean, we're both learning. We're both learning. It's
Do you have like a
competitive,
signature move? I don't know anything about chess, but it's like they all have weird names. Do you have a signature move?
A signature move. I like the Gucci. What's it called? Gucci piano opening. I feel like that's what it's
Gucci
called.
on an antelope? Is that
No,
what you said?
Gucci, something like that. I'm not locked in. It's been a while. There's a couple different openings I like to do though.